fuck with me, girl, don't you front. You been looking at me like.
Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy C Nasty.
It's your boy Young Pluto.
We got Watch Your Folks in the building.
Come talk to me, people.
Reelbred season 2, episode 4. You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you here with us. Hey, yo, happy holidays. The holidays are here. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. We're in the best time of the year. Welcome.
Yo, man, honestly, I've been looking forward the whole year to this shit. The best time for me is the summer, but the second time is the holiday season.
I know, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Always better.
But you know, us guys, we gotta buy shit.
You gotta get yourself some American Express points, bro. Grab yourself an American Express, spend that shit all year, and then free Christmas gifts for everybody with all your points at the end of the year. That's what
you know how many? I mean, for everybody, kids, how many points you got, my cousin?
Bro, I got like 300,000 points right now.
Yo, man, you about to sell some points
and gift cards.
God damn.
Yo, don't let me spend that shit at the Walmart. I'm talking about like 500 like at Macy's for like 100,000 points type shit. You know, I can buy everybody shit with 300,000 points.
That's true, man. That's true.
So I'm excited about that shit. Yo, Thanksgiving coming up. You know, what you looking like for Thanksgiving? What you getting into?
Man, my mom is alive, so she cooking this year. You know what I'm saying? We make sure that she gonna make that delicious turkey that everybody loves.
You be fucking with turkey?
My mom's turkey. Yeah.
You like turkey?
Nah.
You gotta try my mom's turkey.
I don't really like turkey. Like, we'll make a turkey, but we also make a piece of chicken too.
Nah. Yeah, that's crazy.
At least for us, I don't know. We'll put a piece of chicken on. So I'll fuck with the turkey, but I need more chicken and pork than, you know.
I'm gonna bring you some turkey this Thanksgiving. You're gonna be like, damn, that turkey tastes like some shit.
No, I mean turkey on Thanksgiving. It's only right. It's Thanksgiving.
I do it.
It's not like in March I'm getting a whole turkey and baking that shit.
Nobody's doing
that. Turkey throughout the year?
Nah. You gotta be a serial killer.
I eat a turkey sandwich. That's about it. Like a little ham and cheese and turkey.
That's the only way I think about turkey. The only time I think about turkey the other way is on Thanksgiving.
Is that even real turkey in that motherfucker?
Yeah, they just cut it and they just slice it up.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah,
have you ever tried the fried turkey? You see when they fry it outside, that shit be set on fire.
Yeah, I've been frying my turkey for about like 10 years now.
Come on,
how do you do it? You do it in the same thing outside, like in that.
You got that pot?
Yeah, it's the only way. Deep fry that motherfucker.
You do it outside or inside?
Outside.
That shit is crazy different. You never had no issue with it? It never like kind of scared you?
Nah, I'm not a stupid motherfucker. Most people be putting they turkey in there like wet and like obviously oil and water don't mix. People just stupid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be kind of scared too sometimes when they're putting it in with the little pole and shit and they about to put it inside. They get scared and then they kind of just drop it and it hits the oil.
Yeah.
There goes the fire.
You have to be qualified for that machine, man. It can't be you gotta be, not scared of the oil.
Turkey ain't the only thing on the menu though, so like what else is niggas looking forward to?
My favorite thing is stuffing.
Rice, man.
Rice? Come on, brother.
If there ain't no rice,
you eat rice every day?
If there ain't no rice, there ain't no Thanksgiving.
You don't eat rice every day?
So why skip Thanksgiving?
Rice is crazy.
What kind of rice? Like white rice?
It has to be any rice except brown.
What you mean?
Brown rice is different
except
rice.
the healthy rice.
Oh, you talking like the healthy shit?
Ain't trying. It's Thanksgiving,
you don't mean
man.
like arroz with lentils and shit.
Nah, that brown rice. That's called brown rice, right? Am I wrong?
Nah, but sometimes rice with lentils is brown.
Yeah, this cup, but the brown rice is a little puffy. They look like a little puffy ball.
Yeah,
rice.
That shit tastes crazy.
It's like quinoa.
That wheat rice.
Ain't no wheat rice. I want regular rice with beans and a turkey. My mama turkey.
I like stuffing. Y'all like stuffing?
Nah,
not really. I don't
fuck with it.
A good stuffing, yeah.
I like stuffing.
That shit can't be too wet though. Some people be making that shit too wet.
Nah, it gotta be a little bit dry, a little bit salty. So you fuck with the Wawa sandwich with the goblet?
Nah, we ain't doing that. I only fuck with stuffing on Thanksgiving made by the right person.
Nah, normally during the holidays, a lot of places offer like sandwiches with stuffing and like cranberry and turkey. And that shit is fire, bro. I don't fuck too much with the cranberry, but I can eat a whole fucking pot of stuffing to myself.
Yeah.
With some chicken and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, stuffing is fire.
Stuffing is fire.
Yo, but my job stopped giving turkeys.
Yeah, everybody stopped giving turkeys.
That's I remember before, right? They used to get everybody get a turkey. You could work at.
You get a turkey. You get a turkey.
Yeah, everybody was getting turkey.
Now you gotta buy your own shit if you could afford it.
Shit, crazy.
A lot of things have changed. You know, the way things are going now. You know, nobody trying to give away money right now. So to give you 100 turkeys and shit, or start giving out turkeys, a lot of people ain't trying to do that shit right now. They used to give out gift cards too. If they got to give you the turkey, to give you the gift card. They didn't even give you that either.
Facts. Let's go back to loving each other, man. You know, these companies make so much money off people's labor And they're like, fuck it, let's cut off their turkey. You know, fuck, why don't you cut something off in your house?
Facts.
You like mashed potatoes?
Yeah, but it has to be with rice.
Nah.
That's
But I'm saying, you wanted
crazy.
some mashed potatoes with gravy or no gravy?
Yo, I'm with everything on it, but don't skip me with nothing. Gravy, rice.
You like mashed potatoes or potato salad?
I don't like potato salad like that.
You don't like potato
I'm
salad?
like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And I like it like minimal, like maybe like 2 spoons and that's it.
That shit better have mayo. If it ain't got no mayo,
I don't know. I ain't fuck with none of that shit. You like macaroni salad?
It depends who make it though.
Nah.
On some real all American white boy macaroni salad, probably not.
I fuck with Maracas macaroni salad.
Yeah, that's a little
That's
different.
Codito salad.
that should be
That shit is
Codito.
fire,
That shit
bro.
fire.
That's
Codito?
probably the best one that I've ever had. So
Hey,
honest
shout out
with
Maracas, holla at us.
you. Yeah, shout out to Morocco.
Yeah, some free promo. Let's get a free chicken wing.
Free plate type shit.
But y'all do pork? You do like pernil and shit?
Not on Thanksgiving.
Nah,
I do
you
that
fuck with the
shit.
pernil and shit?
I do pork. I feel unholy when I eat it, but I still be eating it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't do pork at all, you do pernil?
Not on Thanksgiving.
Nah?
Nah.
But I feel like we have a little bit of everything. You know what we really have that's really good? Ham. You know we fucking with ham? Like the sweet ham and shit?
But
with
that's
the
pork, though, right?
pineapples?
That's pork, though.
Yeah, it's pork, but y'all fuck with the ham though?
Ham straight.
Yo,
I
man,
ain't
I
fucking with the sweet
eat
shit.
a lot of shit.
No,
you know
yo, you gotta try my mom's ham, son. That shit is fire.
I think everybody think their mom cook good, right?
I don't like
cooks good.
Yeah, everybody love their mom cooking.
Yeah, my mom got this like sauce that she put on her like on everything. It's like made like out of onions and shit. Your mom got it too, but she got it real spicy. That shit good as fuck.
We're gonna see what happens this Thanksgiving. But the thing is, I'll be working on Thanksgiving. I really never have a good time.
So you don't make the turkey? Your mom make the turkey?
Yeah, I don't cook for nothing. I can't make not even one dish.
Nothing? You can't cook?
Not one dish.
I can kind of cook if I want.
That
Like
shit ain't
I don't know. Like I'm not a chef, but I can defend myself. You'll cook?
You believe that?
What?
That
They'd be like, yo, that shit
that
takes
you can
time.
cook even a little bit.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I'm real simple. I don't need too much shit. To be honest with you, I don't need too much. I eat sandwiches every day. I really wanted to. I just change it up. You know, I'm real basic when it comes to eating. They just eat
So I'm
and
saying,
let's
for
go.
me to make a meal for 5 people, it ain't happening, man. I'm be like,
Nah,
we gonna be
you
hungry.
can't make rice.
Nah.
You like at all?
I've never cooked in my life. I've always had people around me that cook it for me.
I feel you, dog.
man.
You famous.
Yeah.
What about
that's
you?
crazy.
You know how to cook rice?
Yeah, I'm a cooker, man.
Yeah.
It's just something about it that brings you down to earth. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you zoned into it. Like you making your thing.
You really putting love into it. You know what I'm saying? You making sure shit tastes good.
Every try, I
It's
try.
like when rappers drop songs and they hope that people like it and shit, right? And you right there writing the song right there and shit.
With me, I don't hope people like it.
You know they're gonna like it?
Facts.
Oh, I'm
What do you
for
think
that.
right now?
Slap that
Somebody was
ass,
like, yo,
baby.
for $1 million right now, what's the best dish you cooking? And then you was gonna put it in a competition for $1 million.
Maracas,
bro. I can make
order Maracas
everything.
real quick.
I can make everything.
Nah,
Come on now.
what
It
do you
ain't no
think you
best
got?
dish.
You don't got a best dish?
Nah, because everything is great.
What's your favorite thing to cook then?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't know. My most often thing I cook is chicken, but you can't really count that. That's too easy to cook.
Fried chicken or grilled?
Both.
You eat rice every day?
Nah. Rice, pasta.
Rice pasta?
I can have rice and pasta. There is no pasta without fucking rice.
So you gotta have rice every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I'm be like, yo, what the fuck we eating up in here? It's like, we gonna eat again?
And you know what's crazy too? That if you put a little bit of rice on my plate, I'll eat it.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving gotta have rice.
You know what I'm saying?
gotta have
Gotta be rice every day.
But you know what's crazy? That you can give me a little cup of rice, I'll eat it and I'll be full. Or you can give me the whole pot of rice, I'll eat it and be full. Like whatever you put in front of me, I'ma eat and shit. I love rice.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know what it is about fish and rice, shrimp and rice,
French fries and rice.
French fries and rice, rice on rice, my man.
Yeah, I love rice.
Yellow rice mixed with white
Double rice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do different rices. When I
Mix
go
with
to some
white rice,
restaurants,
yellow
I
rice,
do
mix
different
all that
rices.
shit up, baby. Let's get
Get
it.
the white rice and the fried rice, mix both of them shit.
You can hold the chicken, just bring the rice out.
Yeah, bring the rice
Rice and
out.
beans. I'll be like, I eat
I don't really
that.
like beans though.
Nah,
I feel you, man. You know what I'm saying?
beans?
Everybody's
Yeah,
different, my man. But the beans good for you.
Nah,
man.
beans
I like
are
lentils. I fuck with lentils, but I
Lentils
don't
is
fuck with
great.
like red beans. I'll eat them, but I'm not.
You don't
really
like
a fan of
garbanzo? Garbanzos is the bomb.
Nah. I fuck with the lentils. That's my favorite. Other than that, everything else I'll try it. I use the liquid that it comes with it. Put it on my rice, but I ain't really.
But as of lately, I don't like the way nobody cooks. I like to just order Uber Eats because I like to eat whatever I want. I'm not trying to eat what you make or what you feel like making.
So what do you think is your ultimate? Like if I go down your Uber list, what do you think is the most ordered restaurant?
The fish restaurant in Ponciana.
Oh,
what fish restaurant?
What's it called? Fish and Grill, some of that.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. It's called Grill and Wings.
Grill and Wings. Expensive as fuck.
Nah, they do got a lot of variety. They got burgers. They got chicken sandwiches.
The one on Pleasant Hill?
No. The one by Lake Garden.
It's right next to the.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think I have seen it. Is it the little cut right there?
Yeah,
expensive as
Little
fuck.
Caesars.
It's good.
That's just
The only thing you can't order the rice and the fish. You gotta order the rice separate. You don't got a meal for that. So that's the only thing I'd be like, man, you done fucked up my G. So you make me order rice on the side and it's like double the price. But his fish is banging, man.
Yeah?
Yo.
I don't really fuck with fish like that.
Oh,
That
I
shit
don't
is
know. I'm a
fire.
fish lover. I love fuck with fish. Fish is good for you, man.
I like it here and there. It's cool. I fuck with shrimp and all that, but the fish every once in a while. I'm not really a fan of it too much.
Nah, I fuck
so
with
Grill
fish.
and Wings is what you
Grill and
always
wings.
order.
I'll be ordering it at least like 3 times a week.
3 times a week? But for like lunch, dinner, or when you
Just
home?
dinner, yeah. When I'm driving home, I order some food. Because I don't like people cooking for me because what if I don't feel like eating that?
Yeah.
Now I'm like, damn. Now you just made it. I'm in the mood for it. That for me that ain't a good combination.
But if somebody made what you was ordering from Grill and Wings, would you still be not
No.
satisfied?
Nah, but you know what I'm saying. I'll be satisfied, but I guess you want to eat what you want. If you cooking, you gonna cook what you want to do.
Yeah.
So I gotta go along. I don't know. I just feel like let me just order my own shit because I'm always in the run. I'm always in the run anyway. I'm always in the run, but I don't even know what time I'm getting home or what time I'm coming out. Or I could be 4 o'clock. I don't know. So I gotta eat when whenever I'm hungry.
I feel you. Now let me ask you, after Thanksgiving dinner, y'all gonna go Black Friday shopping?
I'm gonna be looking though. I'm gonna go Black Friday window shopping. If I see something good, I'm gonna get it because I'm just not gonna buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you're not looking for anything specific. Cause there's a lot of people right now that are already online looking at deals. Like they're already trying to see. I mean, whatever on TVs,
maybe the
games.
TV, the 100-inch TV right now should be on sale. The 100
Yeah, that
inch.
shit going crazy.
I'm about to get me one of them shits.
There's
Yo.
100-inch TV be crazy right now,
They're going for like I saw it like 2 weeks ago, 1,500.
right? Put that shit in your room. It's like you inside the TV.
Hell no, that shit too big.
For the room to dig on?
Yeah, shit
Fuck
fuck
it.
up your eyes.
Fuck it.
Nah.
Depending how big you need a big ass room.
What you trying to buy something? Like you been looking?
Nah, Black Friday ain't the same, bro. Like I got everything. I mean, what more do I need? A fucking laptop, a fucking TV. Yeah, like I don't need none of that shit.
Yeah, I really don't need nothing.
But a lot of people starting their Black Friday deals a little bit early.
Games. That's what I used to get. Games, or you know what I'm saying, controllers
TVs and shit. Remember back in the day when people used to fight? People used to wait in lines, 12 o'clock, run in, start fighting.
Crazy. People used to camp out. I used to camp out.
You used to camp out for what?
Yeah, for what I camped out for.
Some
I don't think I've
Jordans?
ever camped out.
Nah, for Black Friday.
Oh, Black Friday?
Maybe a TV or some shit, bro. When that shit was like real hype, when the flat screens came out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time between the bubble backs and then the flat screens, and then them shit started going crazy. So Black
Yeah,
Friday,
we're going
you
back
had
to
to
like
get
99.
Yo,
feel
people used to
me?
get stomped on coming in. Waiting right there at the Macy's, you get stepped on and shit. People died behind that shit.
They just set you up though, because there's only 10 left, and they open the door, everybody running.
The problem is you be the first one by the door. You be the first one, and you be trying to block everybody in. They not
and they faster than you. They
You
get,
know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You got the old lady getting pushed, the old lady like,
The people behind that person, they already blocked. Like when that door opens, I'm gonna fucking push this person right now.
yo, that says one TV left, and you see an old lady in front of you. Would you push her, or would you let her take
nah,
the
she's
TV?
getting pushed.
Nah,
she's getting
I'm
pushed.
just gonna grab it over her.
Nah, yeah, she's getting
snatch it.
pushed.
I'm gonna let her grab it,
I'm
and I'm
like,
gonna get him more comfortable from her. Just take it from her.
Nah, yeah, she's getting pushed, man.
The
I'm
but
gonna
what,
push
the 100-inch? I don't think she's
100-inch.
carrying that by herself.
But she's trying to claim it. Are you trying to claim something?
I tell y'all, I'm
You don't claim
go
this.
get a cart real quick. I'm gonna put it on the car for you, and I'm gonna dip that way with that shit.
No, I'm pushing her, dog. I'm pushing everybody.
Yeah, you one of those?
Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm there to push. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm
Open this shit. Open this shit, I'm ready to push you, bro.
If I'm there to get something, and then before they open the door, they say, "Yo, we only got 10 of these shits." Just letting y'all know. It's over
I know
with.
Pluto coming through, taking
Yeah, it's over with.
It's over, bro.
Bro, I got this TV right here for free from Walmart on Black Friday. I bought it.
Damn, nigga, for free, my nigga?
I bought it, and then when I went to go pick it up, they were so busy. The dude put it in the car, and he didn't scan it.
Oh, you stole that shit, nigga.
Nah,
That shit wasn't for free,
he didn't scan
nigga.
it. They talking for him to do his job.
That ain't your fault, though.
Yo, and then they sent me an email and said, yo, you didn't come pick up your shit. We about to refund you the money. I'm like, yeah, you right, refund me my shit. And I got that shit for free. You know, so yo, that's not me. That's God and shit. He put me in that place. Give me that free TV.
Right, see
I need a free TV.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
right
a
now,
free TV,
what
bro.
you want something for Christmas though? Like something like right now, if somebody asks you what you want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is you, baby. That's all I want is you.
You know, what you want for Christmas? Like you want something particular for Christmas?
Nah, I just want to be happy.
You already happy, but you already got it.
man.
That's it, man. I just want to be happy.
Honestly, we grown men. We don't need nothing. We just give stuff.
Nah, you know what I want? I want Trump to pass that 50-year mortgage on the houses. So that way all the mortgages can come down to like $1,500.
That's going.
I'm gonna get a crib for $2 million. I'm passing. Can I get 75 years old?
Right?
See, and then that's the problem. That's what's gonna cause the inflation and making shit go up. Niggas like you want to jump into the $2 million house.
$2 million
I'm
house.
chilling, though.
Paying 3 G's a month.
Yeah, I'm chilling, my man. I can't worry about
slide.
I bet yo, get you one, bro. Get you one.
But right now, you live in $1 million house with 5 G's, because that shit costs way more than 5 G's a month. But for like 5 G's right now, you do $1 million house. Like if they extended that shit, they found a way to get you in it. 5 G's, $1 million home.
I better really like that house. I gotta be something I really like.
Well, it depends on where you live in too, because $1 million home in some places ain't shit, really.
You gotta understand, people just thinking of it like $1 million home. No, if you finance for 50 years, that $1 million home is gonna turn into a $10 million home.
10 million easy.
You know
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying?
Don't worry about that shit in 50 years.
Nah,
man. In 50 years, I'll be like,
That's what I'm saying. I'll do a reverse. Yo, can I get a reverse mortgage? Yo, do a reverse mortgage on that and be like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, in 50 years, I'll be like,
Yeah, I'll be dead. After I die, reverse mortgage, keep it.
I mean, is it?
I ain't paid nothing but taxes all my life. Yeah, I'll do
Nah,
a reverse.
just in 50
That's
years,
really
hopefully you here, but chances are you about to
Even
check
if I'm
out.
not here, I'm like, yo, I don't even care where I'm
might
at at this
just come
point.
for the
I could
business,
be, when I'm 85, I could be anywhere. As long as I'm sitting down and I got a little drink, I'm good. You ain't worried about shit.
50-year mortgage, nah, I wouldn't go to $1 million home, probably like $500,000.
Nah,
You know,
that's
$500,000
Yeah,
50-year
you
mortgage, you be chilling right there.
I doubt
You
it.
don't need that kind
That's what you say now, but they'd be like, yo, the house only gonna cost you like $1,200 a month. You're like, how much for that big ass house right there?
1,200, I'm in there. 50 years,
Can you go garage pool in the back, little slide?
a slide from the room to the
My
kitchen.
man, you can go ahead and keep your other house. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm doing it.
Nah, but if I had like $1 million, I'd have a slide to all the rooms in my house. I ain't walking on no stairs, none of that shit. Slide to the kitchen, slide to my whip, all of that. I'm putting all my money into slides in the house.
I'll definitely do a surround sound system. The whole house got speakers, the bathroom, everywhere. You can't escape me. I'll press play, my man.
Music everywhere.
Every room. You know the speakers in the ceiling?
Yeah.
Throughout the whole entire house. So when you do a party, you pick it up.
I'd have a basketball court in my shit. You'd have a basketball court in your shit?
If I was a billionaire, yeah, I would
For real?
basketball.
Nah, but right now, 50-year mortgage, you fuck around get a
50-year mortgage,
basketball
you made it,
court.
But that's
man.
what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all
Y'all not thinking, bro.
Nah,
Y'all not
I'm
thinking,
using my
bro.
imagination.
Because he's doing the same thing with cars, right?
Yeah.
He want to do a 15-year loan for cars, right? So
That's a liability, though.
But listen, so it's a crib.
Nah,
you think you got $1 million?
I think
you
5
think you
years
got
too
$1 million
short. 5 years
crib?
too short in the car, man.
You got $1 million crib and to upkeep that shit. You think you're gonna be able to pay that shit just because your rent low? Nah, you're not.
That's all to maintain.
Just like a 15-year car loan. If you get a fucking G-Wagon, sure the payments are gonna be $100 a fucking month. But then when that shit break down, how much that shit gonna cost you?
Then you're stuck on that.
You're not. Yeah, niggas not
But if you
thinking
pay
that 50
$100
year
a
shit.
month,
That's
that's
not
a
good. Some people, hey, if it's a chance people willing to take, fuck it.
People wanna take it.
Trump is
People
opening
wanna
the
take
door for people to take it. I feel like it's a trap.
We'll be hating Trump on those. They hate that dude.
But like, let's say you buy a car for like $50,000, you can pay it off sooner.
You can pay it off sooner.
Yeah, so
that's
at least you give me low
reasonable.
payments, but I can pay it off sooner, so that's a good thing too.
So they'll give you 15 years and then
Pay it off in 5.
You might as well pay it off in 5.
That's what I'm saying. But at least your payments are low though. You
You
can put.
get to pay the same shit. They low, but then whatever you pay, it's the same shit.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay the whole big amount at the end. But you can pay off your
Cost a
car.
liability. At least a house.
I'd rather you give me a low payment, I can pay it off when I want, than a high payment.
I hope you do that. That'd be nice. I mean, obviously, a lot of people gonna OD, but
I'm gonna be one of them.
they're gonna OD no matter what.
I'll be like, yo, I want a house for $750. What's up? How much is that? $900 a month?
It's a trap, man.
I'll be like, how much?
$800 a month. I'm in there.
I'll make sure nobody walk soft, don't break my floor, take care of my crib. I ain't trying to maintain that shit.
In 10 years, do a refinance for another 30.
Yeah. You see the pool, you can't go in the pool. You just look at the pool, you can't go in there.
Now they pay you.
Yeah, you trying to dirty my water, man? You trying to clean that water?
You refinance twice. They
Refinance, all that shit. Yeah, refinance.
Boy, with your refinance and
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get a house for $850, $1,100 a month. I'll be like, I'm in there. Think about this. Some people rent for 40 years. It's the same shit.
Look, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good luck. Good luck to those people out there.
50 year mortgage.
50 years.
So what would you do? You buy a house for like $350. You could probably pay like $500 a month for that. That's not bad too, though.
So let's say you're gonna buy another house right now. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't do the 50-year mortgage if it was offered to you?
I'm on my second house, by the way. Nah, I wouldn't, bro. 50 years is too long, bro. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna live 50 years.
That's what I'm saying. So
even though in my clause, if I die, you know what I'm saying, my house go to somebody, but nah.
You won't check out before the 50 years?
I wouldn't write a 50-year contract. Nah, that's just.
You can pay it off sooner though, right?
You could. That's ideal, but shit happens, bro. Humans are humans. You're gonna live up to what you can live up to. So if you feel like you're saving money here, you're just gonna spend more money here. So either way, if you feel like you ain't gonna be out of money somewhere, somehow, you are gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, in like 100 years, places that we working hard to keep, other people won't be living in this shit anyway. So
in a way too, like if it's a 50-year mortgage, just buy the house you want. And just live there for the rest of your life. At least you live in the house
and
that
then
you
check
want.
out and then somebody else.
Yeah, like you got everything you want in your house, and you die here. Fuck it, I'll die.
Yeah.
But at least you living with 4-car garage.
I got 10 years.
Even though you only got 1 car, but I got a 4-car garage. Nigga,
Yeah. You cook and you still got 10 years left.
Yeah.
On the mortgage.
My pool.
Refinance.
At least you in debt for the rest of your life, but at least you got everything you need. You got a nice bedroom with a nice jacuzzi and a nice thing. And, you're like, fuck it, I live here. You know, you can live in a smaller house and always wish you had the big house. You know what I'm saying? What would you rather do? Wish you had the big house, or actually have the big house
for the same price?
How do you want to live this out? How do you want to play this little story right here? Yeah, you gonna be like, one day I wish, and you're still gonna die. At least this way, you know what? I got it, and I'm gonna die.
Well, let's see if you do that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm doing it before I'm trying to be a first home buyer. I need that 50-year mortgage. That 50-year mortgage. The next president, we're gonna get into a bad war with somebody, man. He gonna let it happen.
We'll see.
Who do you think we're gonna war with? If we war with China, we dead. Nah. We can't beat the Chinese.
Can't just war with China. They teamed up with other people.
Yeah, so like,
we teamed up too, though. We got people too.
Nah,
we got people too.
We got people that don't really like us though, but they just gotta beat us because we strong on them. Well, but they're not really friends.
The U.S. out of all countries spends the most money on military.
Think about look at Canada, right? Supposed to be our friend, and they were like, "Fuck y'all." So we got fake friends, bro.
Yo, but speaking about Canada, y'all heard about that Olympic athlete, the Canadian dude that turned into a drug lord for the Sinaloa cartel?
Yo, man, is that if the cartel asks for a favor, you probably got to do it, man. Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't think you can say no to the cartel.
For $15 million, he's top 10 most wanted. Right
15 million. We should go look for him.
Yo, 15 million. He bringing in about 60 tons of cocaine into California from Canada.
My boy's connected. He got the connections.
Mm-hmm. They're running drugs all the way from Peru, from Colombia to Ecuador, from Ecuador to Mexico.
The military has to be involved with that. The military has to be involved with that because that's the only way you get clearance through borders is military. So you got to have some kind of military something going on there with the military because military across to Canada, like, they don't even come in,
I mean, they've been looking for him for like 10 years now, but I guess he just came up again, and they just caught some lawyer of like one of his lawyers, and supposedly that lawyer snitched out and said that he basically advised them to kill a federal witness. So that shit kind of stepped them up even more. So now they're looking for his ass.
That lawyer is dead.
Yeah, that's over with.
He's probably dead. He's probably already dead now. Mm-hmm. I doubt he's still alive.
He's in jail.
In jail won't save you for them people, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them like that either. Because keep in mind,
you ready to die,
cartel, man, them cartels, they're all in them jails, man. You're not making
that's what I'm saying. You're not safe. In jail, you're not safe because now you can't really go nowhere. They know exactly where you are. So it's just a matter of time. That's all that really is. The thing is that if you're in the cartel, it's like being in the mafia. you gotta go all in. You can't be half in, half out. So you gotta be ready to die.
No, but they said that right now they think that he's in Mexico and he's under civil law protection. So it's gonna be very hard to get him.
Yeah,
Very hard to get him.
Imagine he's got all that money in Mexico with all that good food and good beaches. He's chilling, man.
Even Trump came out and said that he tried to send the Marine Corps in there into Mexico. He said he got the addresses of all the narco lords that let him in and he gonna take care of business. But the Mexican president, Sheinbaum, she's like, nah, give us all the information you have and we'll handle it over here.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, you know what that means basically. You give me that shit, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage and we keep on making money.
Because she don't want to die.
She don't want to die, but she could potentially be involved in that shit
She
too.
has to be involved, but
I'm
because
sure she is.
she has to be involved.
They said her assistant is like the nephew of a drug lord, of a drug cartel leader. So I mean, I don't know. That's the shit that they be dropping online. I'll be reading this shit, and I've been reading all the world news, and that's what it's saying. People accuse her of that, and even Trump is like, I don't know why they don't let us in. I thought this was a problem that we all trying to have solved, but.
No.
They can also, we don't know what they're going through, right? We don't know if they're like, yo, you don't let us do our shit, we killing your own family.
That's what they're saying, though. So they're not playing that shit.
Mexico is going to be in operation forever. There's no stopping that.
The demand is too high for drugs. There's so much demand, and somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
You just cannot not do it.
The Mexican president came out and she said that the war on drugs she doesn't want in her country because there's really no solution to that, right? Like it's just gonna bring more violence, and just more pain for the people in the country. So that was her, justification on why she don't want them to come in. Because she said it's just gonna cause massive chaos. I believe that shit.
It is what it is. Because they do whatever they want, though. That's the problem. It ain't the drugs. They just bring it in however they want, illegally, making crazy money off it, killing people. So what they're doing is not good either. So I think America shut them down.
It's all politics too at the end of the day, man. You seen Pras from the Fugees. They gave him 14 years in federal prison for funneling foreign money into Barack Obama's 2012 re-election campaign. So just, basically running money through, trying to clean money through, and they gave him 14 years. They try to give him life for like betraying the country type shit, taking money and funneling through the election and shit, basically trying to influence the election from an outside source.
You should just stick to music.
Bro, they got classics and shit. I mean, all these rappers, a lot of them get money and then they do stupid shit. I don't understand why they, look at my man's Fetty Wap, right? Made money, chose to move drugs, boom, now he in jail right now.
It's not a bad move if you know what you're doing. Because you got a lot of money, and if you know how to sell drugs, you can make a lot of money. But if you don't know how to sell drugs and you charge for the first time, you're playing yourself, bro. You gotta know what you're doing with that kind of work.
Is it worth it though?
Yeah, but this nigga wasn't selling drugs. He just trying to get Obama elected. Nigga got 14 years for trying to get Obama elected.
Well, it's like conspiracy. He also tampered with evidence. He did a lot of different things, but it's still, taking money from a foreign country into influence,
Yeah, but Obama, you could win or lose. I ain't doing that shit for you.
You didn't rock Barack Obama?
I don't like what he talk about. You know what I'm saying?
What he be talking about?
What he be talking about?
Nothing. Whenever you hear Barack Obama talk, he talks hope.
He talks hope.
But hope don't pay the bills, brother. Hope don't pay the bills. So they talk about hope. We're gonna do this is gonna happen. But I don't pay the bills.
So you wanted to give you money and shit?
Nah, but
exactly. You want a $2,000 stimulus check?
Nah, but at least make moves for me to make money, right? Like hook the country up. Don't just be on some one day we're gonna do good. Like that's how Michelle and all them talk. They talk about one day we do this, we could be together, we could stand. Nobody try to hear that shit right now, bro.
But he ain't lying. One day though, not the days.
So I'm saying I don't know what you're talking about.
You not hopeful?
You need hope, bro.
You need hope in your life.
You need hope, bro.
You gotta be hopeful.
If you put your hope on a Barack Obama, good luck, my nigga. That's how much you can't put hope on. He ain't trying to even do nothing for us, really.
I mean,
I don't think none of these niggas is trying to do nothing for us, bro.
Well, the presidents? Not really, right? It's more like your governors and your local people here that really give a fuck. But even our local, we got the sheriff locked up for fucking...
Yeah, this nigga was gambling. That nigga pulled it over, bro.
He probably violated so many rights, bro. Yo, they're gonna fuck you up in jail.
His wife too got locked up. She just got locked up again.
They're gonna fuck you up too. They're gonna get fucked up with, right? If you a cop like that, you get locked up, that ain't good for you.
Nah, but they're protecting you though. They're protecting you. They got you in the corner because they don't know. Because he's not guilty 100%. They haven't convicted him yet. He come out.
Is that even better to be isolated for 10 years? I won't be isolated. Put me in the, let me fight. I mean,
he's still in jail, bro. He's in the county. He's gonna be alright. At least there. While he's fighting the cases, you know what I'm saying?
But if he gets convicted, he going to prison, right?
Yeah, but he ain't going to prison, bro. It's too many people involved. Too many other people to take the time. That nigga ain't going to prison. Yeah. How bad would Osceola look if one of their former sheriffs went to prison? You know what I'm saying?
Like they're doing their job.
They can't let that happen.
Nah.
Yeah. They didn't do their job if they let a corrupt sheriff run the town.
You think the cops knew?
What do you mean?
You think the cops, like his people under him, knew what was going on?
Yeah.
Or you think he was doing that shit on his like side job, like side hustle?
It's mad cops involved.
He probably had a team. He had a team.
Mad cops involved, nigga. He just got caught.
It's possible. It's possible because, you know, I mean, I don't know what the cops make, but if they were like, yo, we're gonna pay an extra $100,000 a year, they probably be like, fuck
Yo, them cops get paid though, man.
They do get paid.
After like 5-6 years, you making like overtime.
That's what I'm saying. Is it worth it to them to, you know, risk all of that and not go to jail?
It's
hard, bro.
Then even with him running and shit, like, yeah, you giving niggas overtime and shit, niggas ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it's I'm sure it's a bunch of little deputies he done helped out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's hard being a cop, man. Like, let's say you a cop and you stop a car on a dark road and you open the trunk up, he got $1 million cash.
Yeah.
I'm shooting that motherfucker, bro.
Nah, that's
As
crazy.
a cop?
Yeah, he's dead, my man.
Nah,
as
a person,
if you're the cop, so you the cop are gonna
that has nothing to do with being a cop, nigga. You just a piece of shit, nigga.
You guilty, my man. Hold that.
Yo, lock this nigga up, man.
Everybody, my man.
Cartels.
And tomorrow I'm gonna be late to work. I'm gonna be late, baby.
So you be like fucking
blow his head off. Yeah, I'm gonna blow his head off, man, for real. What you gonna do? Go ahead, sir.
Let him go with the million shit.
Take the million, my man. You
That's
bugged.
crazy.
You dead, my man. You dead on arrival.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro.
My man, until you in that situation, don't say nothing. You might be like, fuck this nigga too. Boom.
For $1 million?
$1 million cash, my man. Coming home
Your
like,
dash
yo.
can't catch your end of shit right here.
Nah, but I'm saying you gotta do it the right way. Nobody seeing nothing.
Nah,
Nobody
but you
seeing
don't
nothing.
know. You would definitely, I think as a cop, if you pull somebody over in the dark, you're gonna turn on your camera, right? You're gonna have your dash cam, you're gonna have your light on, because you don't know what's going on. You're trying to get shot, right? So all that shit's gonna be recorded. And you know what's crazy?
I'm gonna find a way.
The little cop shit right there, it records and automatically gets uploaded into the system.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll find a way. I will find a way to get this. That's what I'm saying. It's a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna put him in. You know, let's say you stop somebody in the street, right? And you go in his pocket, you see 10 bands, right? You in the hood. I'm better, my man.
Yo, give me that.
He get mad at me. He hit me. I'm shooting him. Boom. You dead, my man. He hit me. I'm gonna kill you, bro. So what you doing? Get out of here.
Damn, so you just stopping people trying to
I'm gonna take your money. You act crazy. I'm gonna shoot you right here in front of everybody, bro. You hit me. You hit a cop. I'm gonna shoot your ass.
So you're not a cop.
I was scared of my life. I just shot him in the chest, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't. Let me not be a cop.
All the police academies out there, bro.
You can't tell me like that.
One, bro. Do not hire this.
Nah, you can't tell me with that kind of
this nigga. Remember this nigga face, bro. Get this nigga out of here, bro.
He probably meet some of your boys in there. And all y'all start sticking up houses and shit, trap houses.
Nah, that's crazy.
If you do crime, do it by yourself. Don't tell nobody. You never get caught.
Never get caught.
You tell one person, you might as well just call the cops calling yourself.
That's crazy.
You do something bad, don't tell nobody. Just keep it to yourself, bro.
So like if you was a cop and the cartel was like, yo, in your cop car, we're gonna transport drugs.
I'm not doing no deal with no cartel. I'm saying it's one-on-one, me, my personal thing, I'm doing it.
A
cartel? No.
When we slap you, I said do it.
Nah, but
I'm gonna give you money, now you gonna do it for free.
Well, you crazy. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker, bro. You crazy?
You crazy?
Yeah, so we die. Fuck it.
Cause you gonna shoot out the cartel?
What you gonna do? You gonna let them rape you up all your life? You know what I'm saying? You gonna stand up for yourself?
Eventually gonna pay you.
Nah, nigga, they ain't gonna pay you enough for your dignity. Cause eventually they're gonna be like, yo, you know, once I'm paying you, they own you. Now what? It's gonna get to that point where you're gonna be like, why am I even doing this anymore, right? So I don't know. You either let them know you ain't with it, cause I don't see you going in and then coming out on I want to quit. There ain't no quitting here, brother. Right, you gotta go on until you get caught. Put it that way. You gotta keep on going until we snitch on you and you go to jail.
You just gotta stop picking up the phone, bro. That's it.
Oh, they're gonna come find you, bro.
No, they're gonna come look for you.
The thing is that they'll just snitch on
your
you.
whole family.
No, they'll just snitch on you. They'll snitch on you. And they'll lock you up and kill you in jail. You're done.
When you're like 9 trying to do it, they flash a picture of your whole family. They already got that shit.
Yeah. They got that shit locked down. Nah, I won't do no illegal cartel shit, but if I got a chance to take somebody out on the street,
that shit worse though.
Ain't nobody looking.
One is you got no choice. The other one you had a choice and you took the wrong one.
Word.
I'm saying I don't think it's a wrong choice. It's just a different choice.
It's a devilish choice.
You can choose however you want. Imagine you don't do it and then he go to the street, he get robbed. And somebody else took it.
So let that nigga take it, right?
Nah.
He's like, let me do it before they do.
I'm gonna take that $1 million and I'm gonna be like, yo, my man, I could do something better with this.
Nah, but we'll be wilding nowadays. Y'all also heard about that story about those 3 teens that broke into a veteran's home, like
that's corny, right?
Yo, armed, and he came in and he killed all 3 of them. And now, you know, the family's saying, damn, why'd you kill them? You know, they were only teens.
Man, the family gonna say that. The easy answer is why they broke into the house. What are they gonna say?
So do you think he was right in killing them all, or you think he should have not did that?
Nah.
How you feel about that, Ken?
I don't think he was right, but I don't think he was wrong.
So you 50-50 with it?
Because imagine you standing here right now and somebody break in. You ain't thinking about their age, right? I'm just thinking about my safety. So if I got a strap, I'm just bang, bang, bang.
You know what they say? You don't know what their intentions are. Right? Are you coming to, you don't know. Tie me up and do things. If I don't know what, so I can't allow that.
I'm not trying to figure out those intentions either.
That's what I'm saying. If you go into your head like, is he gonna come hurt me, hit me, tie me up, hurt my family? Nah, you dying, brother. You should never been up in here. So there is no.
So you think the homeowner was in his right?
Yeah, bro.
And he was good for killing them.
I mean, the law says he's right?
Yeah, he's definitely in his right.
He's definitely in his right. They broke into the house.
Yeah, the family gonna be crying, but
they said it was overkill too. That after they were kind of shot, they were not a threat, and supposedly came up and shot him even more. Like they had like mad bullet holes.
I'll be like, yo, I killed them again because they had a phone and I don't want them to call somebody else. So I just killed them, make sure they ain't call nobody.
That's your story?
Yeah, but I think that what if they call? Yo, I'm shocked, and then more people come. Yeah. So I just killed them. Now they don't call nobody.
So you couldn't just take the phone away?
Nah, bro. I just shot them. I'm old, bro.
Yeah, right. This dude's a killer.
Listen, shout out to the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, defend your homes, do what you gotta do to make sure you get home to your family.
I think if you could do a home invasion, be
ready to die. Yeah, be ready to die or kill, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shot and fuck
that's
everybody
it.
shot.
I got one of my boys. He practices for home invasions.
How you practice for that shit?
He'll grab his gun. He'll be rolling around the house in the dark in case somebody break in. He know his corners and shit in case somebody comes. He practices for that. Like I think he hopes that somebody break in one day so he can use them fucking tactics.
I'm saying, but if you have a dog, the dog giving you 2 minute leeway.
What kind of dog though? What kind of dog?
Every dog gonna be like,
bark.
Nah, not
he
all
gonna bark.
My dog's a bark.
Yeah.
But if you give him food, he'll be a friend.
No, but he gonna let you know. So you wake up. The guy didn't even hit a dog.
Oh yeah.
So you ain't gotta roll, drop and roll. You got time to pick up your shit real quick. What the fuck going on here?
No, my dog will bark crazy. My dog taking the L first.
Yeah.
If somebody come in, you're shooting the dog.
When you see a dog, give it a hug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's ready to die.
My dog, the first one in danger.
Love your dog, people. Love your dog. Yeah, man. Love your dog, man. Cause he ready to die for real. He on some little cute shit, but he ready to die right now.
You don't know about that though.
He barking at the person, bro.
Some dogs are vicious though. Some people have them dogs ready to bite somebody.
Yeah.
But if you got the little ass dogs, they get kicked.
I think if you invade my house, I'm definitely going for shots, headshots, back. I'm blowing your arm up, boom. Fuck around, blow your leg off first, and let you bleed for a little minute, and then be like, yo, I'll be like, I shot his leg off. He was still coming at me. I shot his other leg off.
He was hopping at you?
Yeah, he was hopping one leg. I got scared. I shot the next one off. My man didn't want to die, so I shot him in the head. Then he died. Finally, right?
Shit. Yeah, it take a lot. It take a lot to shoot somebody, you know. A lot you should be seeing the road rage and people getting shot in the middle of the street.
That's
that
OD though.
In seconds.
That's OD though.
Yeah, that's different.
That kind of person deserves to be in jail. Because if you driving and you shoot into a car, what's a little kid in the car? You're like,
that shit happens. People die like that. Kids die like that all the time.
Shit like that, you should do the throw them off the bridge.
You be road raging?
Nah.
You be road raging?
I be cruising, bro. I cruise too. I cruise, bro. I don't be on some.
I only get mad when people do stupid shit, like they try to cut in front of me, and I don't be really raging. I just pass by them and be like, know what I'm saying?
That's a rage.
People do stupid shit no matter what.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a light rage, mild rage.
My boy, you know, Gio used to throw coins. He used to pull his window down and throw all the coins in his little cup holder. Wow, the window.
I would
That's
shoot
road
at a
rage.
nigga car for that.
Yeah, that's road rage.
For some coins?
That's road rage.
Take the coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
that's
at a
road
nigga
rage.
car for that.
Me personally, I cut everybody off. So if I get cut off, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah. You got it coming?
I'll be cutting bad people off, bro. So if you cut me off, I'll be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I know how to share the cut off.
Nobody ever cut you off and started brake checking you?
Nah.
That's never happened?
Nah.
Nobody ever pulled over and said, yo, try to get the fuck out the car on you?
Nah, somebody did.
Somebody hopped on the car on you?
But he was a motherfucking abuelito, so I was like, damn, bro, I can't even do it to him and shit.
He came to your door?
Nah, he was just, we was in the 2-lane road and shit. I had cut him off on the merge type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Road had opened back up and shit. Abuelito, that nigga was tight.
He said, yo man, looked up on your
That nigga road.
If he came out with a bag, hit your car, you
Nah, it's over with. It's over with.
You
Yeah,
crazy?
it's over with.
Were you pulling out the strap on him? Because he got a bag.
Nah, I'ma just knock him. I'ma slap him out.
What if he swing his bag, catch you though?
I'm gonna smack him in the butt. Turn around.
Pause.
Butt slap.
Nah, he's definitely gonna hit you with the bag. He gonna swing that shit
If I hit an old man, I'm gonna kill him, my nigga. There's no me not hitting you, you dying. I'm gonna kill you if I hit you.
Nah,
So I'm not doing that.
Nah, but he hit you with a metal bat right now?
I'm
He come
saying
through with a metal bat?
I'm a fucker. I mean, he gonna have to really be some Sammy Sosa, 75-year-old.
Right, he swing his shit, it look
Try
like
to
it's
swing that
coming
shit
up.
for a minute. I'll be like, my man, what you doing with that little bag? You know what I'm saying?
It looked like it's coming up, but then he swing it over.
Nah, if he hits you with it, if he hits me with it, and I'm kind of dizzy. Now he deserve a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Now if you die,
just
you
catch you in
die.
your face with it.
Nah, but he better be swift, cause I'm gonna see him coming, man. He ain't gonna hit me with that shit. I'm like, nigga, you missed. But I won't hit an old man, cause if I hit an old man with a 3-piece, my man, he dying.
Unless he was like an old school boxer. And he
Still, man.
uppercut your shit.
Nah, still, man, nigga. I will punch him right through his uppercut. Right through it, nigga. He done.
Nah, but you saw that video of that dude that he came out with the gun, road rage, came out with the gun, had it in his hand, but he put it down.
Yeah, that's a criminal, bro.
He put it down and he switched it to his left, and he was already at the window of the other guy, and he put his hand up to say some shit. The guy thought he had the gun in his hand still, and the guy shot him through the window. Boom, boom, boom. Killed his ass.
Yeah, nah, you don't walk up to nobody's car with a gun.
No, you
Yeah,
don't do
no,
that.
no. At that point,
Whether you pointing it or got it in your hand, nigga, you're not finna walk up to my car with no gun, nigga. I'm finna shoot your ass too.
so if he come out with a bat, you gonna stay in the car though? Like if you see him come out with the bat, he about to swing on your shit. You staying in the car?
No, I'm gonna get out.
You gonna get out?
I'm gonna first of all back the car up.
I'm a fucking
not
warrior,
hit my car.
I do this shit, nigga.
Bro,
you
you break my window, my kids in the car, you break the back window too, my kids
I
in
would
the
definitely,
I'm going
I
crazy.
would definitely reverse it. He gonna chase me. I'm gonna reverse it.
Oh, you just gonna reverse?
I ain't gonna hit my car. I'm gonna reverse, and then I'm gonna get out. Like my man, I ain't gonna hit me or the car. I'm gonna back up on him. I come back up.
So you still got the car, you're gonna reverse, but what if there's a car behind you?
I'm gonna try. Sometimes I'm gonna try to skeeve up a little bit more.
Nah, let's say you're stuck
You know
in
what I'm
traffic. bro.
It's going
Come
down,
on.
bro.
Yeah, we stuck in traffic. It's going down, man. It's going down. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with something. First of all,
It ain't
I'm
no-
always,
it ain't no
I'm gonna
evading.
always hit you with something. I'm not gonna go hand, but I'm gonna hit you with
Bro, but
something.
if you hit your window with a bat, that shit's coming in.
Ain't no
Listen,
evading.
That's
the
just
window for
coming
me is free. You can break the
going
window.
down.
As
By
long as
the
you don't
time
hit
you
me.
react, he already swing the
It's going
second time
down.
around, so that bat coming again.
So make sure you keep your bats to yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of road rage out there, man. I be seeing people fight all the time. One time I was on the freeway.
It never happened to me. Thank God.
I was on the freeway, I was coming off the exit, and there was just two guys going at it in the middle of the freeway. Fist fighting like crazy.
They probably both have shitty ass lives, and
Yeah,
that's how they
yeah,
just
for sure.
they just like my life is. It's what it is at this point.
Sometimes you gotta brawl it out, bro.
Not in the middle of the highway.
Nah, as a man, bro, sometimes you just gotta get to it, bro.
But on some road
Right?
race,
There's
I
no
don't think that's a
talking.
reason though.
Nah,
Unless you
especially
really do it
if
on
you,
purpose, you know what I'm
especially
saying?
if we in traffic, my nigga, and I gotta be behind you, pause for the next 9 minutes. Nah, bro, let's get out and scrap real quick.
Then you got your kids in the car and shit, he coming up
Let's relieve
wilding.
this tension, you know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't nobody gotta be in the car, nigga. Like, come get this ass whooping.
The thing is that it could lead to a death. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's worth it.
Man,
I don't think it's worth it. Now, if you did something to me that we, but just for a little, it could lead to a death, bro. It could really lead to a death.
You know how many fights I've seen people brawling, and then they get their ass kicked and they pull out a strap and boom, boom, boom.
I'm saying it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
but you don't know what they got on them.
No, yes you do. If you feel the energy that's gonna happen, then yeah, get away from it. But road rage, if a nigga ain't walking up to your shit with a gun, he's not gonna shoot you, bro.
No, just road rage in the car, cutting each other off and
Yeah,
shit.
and if we arguing with each other, and then I say, yo, I'm gonna get out and fuck you up, and then you say, alright, get out then.
Get out
then.
then.
Nigga, that's mutual, you know what I'm saying?
That's agreement.
But if a nigga say, oh, you gonna fuck me up?
What you gonna do?
Leave, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read the situation. It's different
Yeah, but see, at
situations.
that point, what if he don't want you to leave?
Nah, ain't
That's what I'm
nobody.
saying.
Ain't nobody
That's what I'm
just
saying.
letting
It's
go.
opening
Ain't
up that
nobody
lane, though.
doing that. Ain't nobody doing
Yeah,
that.
when you go
Ain't
and
nobody
when you
doing
state
that.
your,
So
Ain't
if
nobody
you
doing
already got the strap out, you'll drive off.
you don't know how
think
quick this
you're gonna
motherfucker's probably a school shooter.
in the car.
He probably a school
Nah,
shooter.
ain't nobody doing
So I'm saying, you
that.
don't know how crazy he pull out. He
Nah,
probably a
ain't
school
nobody
shooter.
No, some people
Ain't
pull out
nobody
the gun
doing
and try to scare you because they think that you're
Yeah, ain't
not
nobody
gonna shoot
doing
back.
that. Ain't nobody doing that. It's way less people who would shoot than the people who wouldn't.
But that's why Florida got that stand your ground, so you can actually stay and do a gunfight if you want.
Nah.
You know,
Obviously, if you're walking up to somebody's shit, I'm not talking about walking up to somebody's shit. If you walking up to somebody's shit and they pull a gun out, then yeah, maybe they're gonna shoot you.
Would you do that?
You're being aggressive.
Would you do
but
that?
if we're in our car, if we're both just speeding and stopping and shit,
would you do
and
that?
arguing, what?
Would you get out of your car to fight somebody on some road rage shit?
I'm gonna argue from the window,
Yeah.
and then from the window, if we mutually agree, yeah, I'm gonna get out.
So if it happens, if some type of road rage happens because they chose to get out the car, you never getting out the car.
Word.
Same thing with you? Do you see yourself ever getting out of the car because somebody cut you off crazy?
Nah.
Nah, it's never that serious. Like it's never that
All my
serious.
years, nobody ever cut me off crazy. Not one time.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
Not one time I ever got cut off crazy.
People
So,
cut me off crazy before,
Yeah.
but I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
Even in traffic, I'm not the type of nigga that'll get to this lane because it's going faster than this car faster than
You just
I get to
chilling.
this lane. Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro.
I'm chilling, yeah.
I'm a
just
chiller.
cruising for the most part. Unless I'm
Yeah.
running late, then I'm, cutting. But for the most part, I'm cruising. I'm
chilling.
cruising. I got time. I've seen a lot of crazy shit happen. So
I'm not a
I got
road
time.
rager. I'm a road chiller.
Me too. I ain't trying to get pulled over. None of that shit.
when I was younger in New York, it was different because over there, honestly, there was no speed limit. I never looked at the speed limit. I just drive everybody. Now I guess they put cameras, but you just if you got a lane, 100 miles an hour, baby, let's go.
Yeah, but in Brooklyn, you're not doing 100 miles an hour.
If you could, like there is no like.
But where?
Let's say you're on the highway at 3 in the morning.
No, we're doing on the local streets of Brooklyn. You're doing 100 miles an hour.
There's some like little parkways you can do. You go 60, 70.
There's a girl that just right now did 100 miles in Brooklyn, and she fucking lost control of a car, and she hit a mom and
I
a
can
bunch
see
of her
that.
kids.
I can see that
She killed
happening.
2 of the kids and the mom shit.
Brooklyn, they got potholes.
And they only gave her like
you know what I'm
3
saying?
years or some shit like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
And she had like 21 citations, license suspended, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, that shit is.
How you get off like that? How you
She
get
got
so
off. They
easy?
gave her 3 years.
How you get off so easy though, man?
She's
Like, what the
probably
fuck?
white.
Bro, she lost control of her
Was she a
car and
white
she
lady?
went, what?
Was she a white
I don't
lady?
know if she's white. I don't know if she's white, but
She
that don't
probably-
sound, that could potentially be a white person, but that could be a lot of people.
It's like
I bet
95%
the
white,
house on it. That's
4%. If she was Asian, black, or Spanish, oh,
They want to
bro,
crucify her, right?
it
25 to life. You got 700 years of prison.
I mean, one of the kids survived. He's in critical condition, but he survived. Well, he was in critical condition. That shit happened like a year ago. But he was in critical condition when the whole
He lost,
situation happened.
he lost his parents and everything.
He lost his mom and his 2 sisters.
So speaking of
I
which,
wouldn't wanna
right?
be alive
In the
either,
car
man.
accident, right? He lost his mom and his 2 sisters.
The car lost control and she hit the
Oh, she
family.
was driving and she hit the family.
Yeah, she hit the family. She survived, and the little boy survived, but the mom and the other 2 daughters died and shit.
That little kid's gonna have a rough life, man.
Yeah.
His whole story is my mom got killed. He gonna be a school shooter.
But you know what? A lot of that shit be happening, where people get upset or they're drunk and they're doing some stupid ass shit. But I also saw a video in New York where a guy was sitting outside with his girl and her mom, and a guy came out the club and tried to holler at her. And the dude was like, yo, they kind of got into a whole argument about it. She basically dissed him, and they took off walking, and that dude got in the car and ran over and killed her in front of her mom and her boyfriend.
That's a crime, baby.
Because
You
the
know what I'm
altercation
saying?
she got in with her man.
No, you can't do that.
So like, what do you do when you chilling with your girl and some dude comes up and he just completely disrespects you and tries to holler at her in front of you? He don't even give a fuck that you there.
You fight, but you don't run him over with the car. Come on, now.
Well, some people take actions a lot
I
different.
mean, listen, honestly, you do whatever you want, but if you're not prepared to pay the price, then don't do the crime.
But
I'm
what
pretty-
you doing? What you doing?
I'm a
Like,
fighter.
you with your girl eating somewhere and some dude come and holler. What you doing? You gonna question him first, or you just gonna spaz?
I shoot first and ask questions. No, I wouldn't shoot him though. I mean, by
Just
shoot, I
saying.
mean I would probably get up. I would make a sarcastic remark to throw them off. And then the uppercut is coming.
Uppercut is coming soon. 22 seconds later.
And then after that, the beats. If I lose, I lose. Fuck it. But yeah, as a man, I gotta beat them up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go and hit you with my truck. Boom.
There's no reason for it.
Cause I lost my girl and my job and my car and my
freedom.
everything. Done. My girl probably fall in love in the next year or two.
Nah, sooner.
So I gave her some years.
So you know what I'm saying?
Your loyalty gonna stand.
You gave a lot. They gonna miss me forever. She'll miss you forever, but not like that.
So I lowballed that too. I'm thinking more like 5. I could be wrong.
She might not get with nobody. She might say,
it might be never. I know women in this world that never been with anybody else but the person they first been with. I know a few people in my family like that. Who just only been with one man their whole life, and that's
heavy manipulation.
That's been the love of your life for the rest of your life, baby. If I'm the love of your life,
you with me or you homeless?
If I'm the love of your life, I'm the love of your life forever, baby. You only have one love of your life.
Crazy. That's crazy.
If you are the love of somebody's life, then you are the love of their life. Nah. They only have one life. So.
That I guess right. They took that shit. They really meant it.
Yeah, when they you're the love of my life. And if maybe you say it to a person, that person says to you, and y'all both mean it. Yeah, that's great, man.
But let's say God forbid something happened to you, and you came back as a ghost, and your girl got with somebody, and it was within the first 6 months. Would you be like surprised, like a ghost? You'd be like, oh my God, man, I can't believe this shit, and haunt her?
I probably have like 2, 3 ghosts with me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like ghost shorties and shit.
Keep quiet, I'm done with you, bitch. I'm done with you. Now I know. Come on, girls, let's go.
Every time you shower, we shut the light.
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 ghosts with me. We just like we chilling and partying in the room too. In the same room, knocking shit over. Boom, 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 boom.
If your girl was cold and shit, that shit put the AC down while she's sleeping.
I will definitely unplug the phone, my cell phone. I'll unplug it. Right? She wake up in the morning. That shit never got no battery, man.
Right? She trying to watch a Netflix show, you just change it.
Yeah, battery's always dead.
She gonna suffer forever.
So I plug that shit in. Yeah, all right, babe. You ain't never nothing.
Hell yeah.
You unplug your fridge. My food's spoiled. My fridge.
She zip up, you zip it down, and she just non-stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut the oven off every time she's trying to cook.
Yeah. Crazy. Put too much salt when she ain't looking. Fuck all her. She be down. I'm gonna move. No, you can't even move. Cause wherever you go, we go.
Yeah, we go.
Me and the girls. We going, girls. Let's go.
Yeah, go scare him over there. I'm gonna scare her here and shit.
Then she died. And now you're like, come on, man. You know,
come on.
Now it's you hugging. The love of my life forever.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Nah, I won't haunt nobody. Would you haunt somebody if you could? You a ghost?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, you didn't say no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so means maybe.
Probably not. It depends how I die. If I can purpose and shit, you know, that's different. I'm gonna haunt that person that got me. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Probably for a little while.
All I got is time, brother. All I got is time.
Yeah, I got time at that point. For a little while.
So a little while's a long time.
A little while.
20, 30 years. Once you go crazy.
Yeah, I probably come out like I probably chill all year, but on Halloween I'm wildin'.
Fuck with me, girl, don't you fry. Once we fuck, you always do.
Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy C Nasty.
It's your boy Pluto.
We got Watcher Volta in the building.
Every day, baby.
Reelbred season 2, episode 4. You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you here with us. Hey.
Straight up.
Yo, y'all watching any new shows on like Netflix, Peacock, anything?
Well, there's a show out right now called All Your Fault. Have any of y'all seen that shit?
What is it's like? I've seen it. It's like a limited series.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
You seen it?
No, I didn't see it yet. I heard it was fire though.
Yo, that shit is fire, bro. You finished it already?
I finished it. You finished it?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
How you feel about it?
I think that the husband kind of wilded out.
What? In what aspect?
I think that. So explain to him the situation so he kind of fill him in a little bit on it.
I feel like what you're talking about isn't the situation.
What do you mean?
I feel like the situation. How does
explain to him the background of the story? I mean, like explain to him what it is we talking.
It's hard to explain to you the beginning without explaining the end, and vice versa.
Okay.
Because the story starts from the end, so to speak, and it goes to the beginning. Throughout it shows you the beginning, and then the last episode is the end. You You understand what I'm saying? But the whole time it takes you from the end to the beginning.
Yeah, flashbacks.
And then to the overall ending, right? So the fact of the matter is, the mom still lost the kid.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I'm trying to explain to you. So what the show's about is basically at the beginning of the show, the mom rings the doorbell of a house and she's there to go pick up her son.
Yeah.
And the lady that opens the door is like, yo, I don't know your son. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
There's no kids here.
I don't know these people.
And she's like, what do you mean? I got a text from, one of these babysitters that he was going to be at a play date with one of their kids. And they told me they were going to drop him off at this house. What do you mean? And so when she went to call the number of the person that got the text, like, there was nobody picking up. So now this kid is missing. This kid is like 5 years old. And now he's missing. Like, they went looking for him like
That's
crazy. It went like 30 days, some shit like that.
Missing, man. That's fucking
it's crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
But long story short, at the end of it all, right? This girl, the nanny ends up being the baby's mother. And at the beginning, yet the end, at the beginning, the husband of the wife who lost it, who misplaced the kid for after school, they got into a car accident with this nanny. And their baby died, but the nanny's baby lived. The husband was the only one conscious in the accident, swapped the babies.
Damn.
So throughout the whole series, again, it's going backwards, but to come forward. You know what I'm saying? So they're showing you how she lived life. They're showing you how she had a boyfriend. He ended up getting into some stupid shit. He got 6 years in prison after finding out she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he went to prison, and then here she is. She went on. She had the baby, and then when they was letting the baby go, they got into the car accident. Now this whole time she's telling him, yo, the baby's dead. He in prison. Like, oh fuck, we lost a baby. And then she gets a job to be a nanny. And then she sees this baby, and then she's like, cause she got a
connection with the baby.
She has a symptom that it can only be passed down, and it's
like a genetic symptom.
Yeah, genetic symptom. And this symptom is when you say certain words, you taste certain tastes. You know what I'm saying? So if I say fucking refrigerator, I could taste potatoes in my mouth or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you could taste French fries. You could say French fries and taste French fries right now.
Nah.
So you don't got it.
So
you don't got that.
So basically, that's what gave her the idea. Like, wait.
Also, the baby had the same gift.
Had the same gift.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
So she like, whoa.
Cause she went for like a walk, and she saw this little kid that he was kind of playing, and then she was like, hey, she introduced themselves, and the little kid told her, yeah, kind of when I say words, I kind of can taste certain things, and she's like, that sounds kind of weird, cause I got that shit, So she kind of found her way.
And then she's like, how old are you? And then she's putting up time. She's like, wait, you could be my baby.
I mean, it's a long shot. It was a long shot for her to think that. You know what I'm saying? But what she did is that she became a nanny, found a way to get close to the family, and then she kidnapped the kid.
Damn.
And they went looking for her like crazy. Yeah, because she was like, yo, fuck it, this is my kid. I'm keeping my kid. I'm running away with my kid.
The DNA would have solved it.
But look, just like regular life, they find a way to make this show about the man doing wrong, right? So throughout this whole shit, right? They're describing how the husband of this lady who lost her baby randomly to a text message, he just slimy. So he got a brother who's like paralyzed and shit. Nigga walk with a cane and shit.
Yeah, y'all fucked up.
And then their life story is because he has a brother who's handicapped and a sister as well. When they were little, he's the older brother. When they were little, his sister was chasing the little brother, and he said he heard them playing and he wanted to get involved. So he hid around the corner, tripped the little brother, which in turn paralyzed him. But the sister or the brother not seeing him, the sister just running in the room saying, oh my God, damn, look what I did.
It's my fault.
And the brother, he fell, he went unconscious, so he don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
So she's an addict the whole time. And he's like, yo, you're a fucking addict, where's the pills? He accused her of stealing the handicapped brother's pills. You know what I'm saying? So they just painting this nigga as a fucking asswipe, my nigga.
So they find all that out at the end. But what they found out at the end was that because at some point the nanny They found the kid. Somehow the kid ended up walking around the street randomly, and the girl showed up to the house.
No, they dropped him off in a trunk to the police station. Yeah.
But throughout the story, you find out how he gets in that trunk. But long story short, she shows up. The nanny shows up to the house of the parents with the kid, and she's trying to tell them like the whole truth of what's going on.
She's like, I know I'm not crazy. This is my son
kid.
Type shit.
So basically, the dad, like he was explaining to you, that dad of the kid at that time, they got into a car accident leaving. They just happened to be born on the same day, these kids, and they were coming home from the hospital and they crashed. And him and his wife, the baby in their car, died.
Wow.
But the mom was knocked out. But he's out there like he can't believe what the fuck is going on. In the other car, he hears a baby crying. But he goes over there to check it out, and he sees that the mom is also, he thinks she's dead. So what he does is that he takes that baby and switches them, puts his baby that died into that car and takes that baby and raises it like it was his and kept that shit to himself.
He thought quick
to keep to yourself.
Bro,
Yeah.
so instead of all her fault,
But that,
they make it seem like it's all his fault.
At some point, that kid get you mad, you're like, what?
That's a secret. That's a big secret to have.
That's a
You
big
can't-
secret.
Big secret
bro.
to have.
But
So she finds out.
they explain it throughout the show. I mean,
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's fucking awesome.
a regular person wouldn't do it, but throughout the show they explain that he's a narcissist. He needs to be wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not a regular nigga. Like he's crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like that could swap a baby and live life like nothing's happening because he feel like this baby need him.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? So, but me, would I do it? Nah, brother.
Nah, me either.
I don't know, man. That's a tough situation because like I was talking to my brother about it, and he's like, nah, but you know, fuck it. If the mom did die, he didn't know she was alive. So you know that baby could have probably ended up with the mom because you also see in the story that the mom of the girl, she's a piece of shit. So that baby, chances are, if she really did die, would end up in those hands.
But you don't know that, bro.
Yeah, you don't know that, but at the same time,
that's
he
true.
don't know that either, right? He don't know the mom, right? He don't know if maybe she got a dad that want him. You know, they don't know. You feel me? So he jumped
And
the
you know,
gun.
you got grandparents too. You know, you got
Yeah, there's a lot of people that probably want that kid before a stranger take it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was pretty crazy the way that it ended, but I don't think I'd do some shit like that. You think you could do some shit like that?
No, I don't think so.
That secret is hard to keep.
I think the
because-
show was horribly good acting, cause it was horrible. The husband, he was a horrible actor.
I thought it was pretty good.
Nah, that nigga was horrible. The husband was horrible.
thought
The
it was
wife,
pretty good.
she was alright. She definitely cried at every episode. But I get it. Realistically, if your fucking child is kidnapped, you're probably gonna be crying every day until they tell you the nigga dead or fucking found.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be going
yeah,
crazy.
it's true.
It was home all the time, waiting for people to
you
go
feel
find
me?
him. I'll be out down the
Especially if you
street.
don't find him, you thinking he's sleeping somewhere or he
Yeah,
hurt
you know what I'm
somewhere.
saying?
I'm knocking on
Is he
every
being
door on the
fed?
block,
You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying? Shit like that. So yeah, I get
God
that.
forbid that happen. God
But
forbid.
there's a lot of things in this series that's just unanswered, right? Because realistically speaking, you can't just swap babies, right? You don't know if you're swapping a boy or a girl. So
Yeah.
So there's more steps he had to take. You know what I'm saying?
In real life.
In real life.
That's
You
just a show.
yeah, it's just a show.
I don't think it's
obviously-
real.
Yeah, you wouldn't show people like
I
that.
know.
but-
Yeah, because you're right. It has to be the luck that it's a boy, it's a boy.
Exactly.
And also when you have kids, they take the footprint and shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like, it'd be kind of hard to swap. At some point, they would have found out that this kid was not that kid.
Yeah.
You know, but for show purposes, they did it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but
And at the end, what happened? She found her son and everything went back to normal?
No, she found that it wasn't her kid. That the dad ended up killing the nanny, and then at the end, the lady gets left with the kid. But the kid obviously thinks that that's the mom, and now she knows that that's not her kid and that her kid died.
Yeah, in the end, it's like a standoff. She's in the house with everybody. She's holding everybody at gunpoint. Obviously, the black guy tries to rush her. He gets killed first. It's just
That's
gonna
just
happen.
the way it is, man.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you haven't watched the show, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
It's okay.
They got him out the way, and then she was like, "Yeah, bro, this is my baby and shit." And then the husband, being a manipulator, he hit her with and then was getting closer. Boom! They start wrestling for the gun. Shot her. But the wife is watching this whole shit. At the end of it, she's like, "You didn't have to shoot her. She was gonna let go of the gun."
Yeah,
He's
she
like,
was
"No,
standing in jail.
listen, I had to shoot her." She's like, "No, I fucking watched you, nigga. You didn't have to shoot her."
Yo,
No, he had a shooter.
he was trying to silence it, and
Yeah.
also she
You
had
have
a
to shoot her.
recording of him killing her dad.
He's already all in.
He's already murdered. He's swapping babies.
Yeah.
Don't
You know
leave
what I'm
it. Don't leave it open. You dead, bitch. You dead.
That's a tough secret to
You in
keep,
the
though.
wrong
Even for
place
6
at the
years,
wrong
tough. So I don't know.
The show is crazy, but from my point of view, and I want to end it with this, is that whether we did wrong or not, and as the girl found out that she is a kid, bro, you as a mom, how could you let how could you get a text message about your child, agree to it, and then not give a fuck where your child is at?
Yeah, that was the only
That
thing
don't
got
make
me tight.
that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the father did,
Like,
cool.
like, would you let your kid go have a play date with another kid and their family without never meeting the family? It's just all through text message. Hell no, right?
Maybe if it was the 50s and the 30s, maybe back then, but not now.
I don't think they'd be phones back then.
That's when kids got stolen and fucked the most.
Right? There's no way to catch that.
Yeah, like nah, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, you can't.
But there was a lot of things that in real life, I mean, you just gotta be too busy, just not thinking. That shit just slip your mind. But really and truly, that right there, I'm never gonna let my kids do no play dates and me not meet the family or don't know the people. You know what I'm saying? Text message conversations and shit.
Some people see kids as opportunity.
Yeah.
People sick like that. They see a little kid by themselves, they see an opportunity.
And that's how they looked at it too, because at the beginning, these people, the mom and the dad, they loaded, they got money. So when they kidnap the kid, automatically they're thinking ransom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity, especially if it's like a rich kid's kid, you know?
Yeah, they see an opportunity either for ransom or anything sexual, especially that, you know? So it's crazy.
Yeah, man. The show is crazy,
You can't. You have to know where your kids are all the time, because they don't know what they're doing. They fall for whatever. They're just little kids, you know. So, and in this world, you got some sick motherfuckers up in this world, man.
The father is definitely a fucking dickhead. He's a fucking asshole. I would never swap a baby. He's a bitch ass nigga. He should burn to hell. But at the end of the day, it is all her fault that the fucking baby got kidnapped.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
it's all
That's
all her
fucking
fault.
negligence.
It's all her fault. If she would never let the baby got kidnapped, it wouldn't never went that far. Bitch, we would have never been in the house being held gunpoint to a bitch who's saying, yo, this is actually her baby. Because if she would have never been able to kidnap her baby back, she would have never been with him long enough to confirm, okay, yo, this is my baby. He doing this shit every day. He tasting shit, he saying shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
But it was a good show though. If you get a chance, watch. I know we kind of spoiled it for you.
Nah, I'm gonna still watch it.
You still gotta watch it because there's more shit.
Yeah, the drama though.
Like the dad kills the boyfriend. The boyfriend gets out of prison. The dad kills the boyfriend because it's a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It's a whole bunch of shit.
It's a lot of in betweens and shit.
But it's definitely the way they put it, and it goes back and forth. Like it's very good in detail. I liked it. I don't think I'll see it again, but I liked it.
And then there's a soccer lady who was trying to get this bitch to sign up for a charity the whole time. It's like, it's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, speaking on shows real quick, we could touch on The Perfect Neighbor and shit. How niggas feel about that, man?
Oh, That Perfect Neighbor, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That right there, honestly, man, growing up, I feel like we were doing that same shit, right? Playing out on the street. You know, I know it bothered somebody, but not to that extent. You seen The Perfect Neighbor?
Yeah.
So
I've seen that one. The thing is that, you know, you have to respect people's house because people are crazy. You just can't assume that everybody's cool with it.
Right.
Straight up.
But it wasn't her house. And on top of that, it wasn't her property. Now, if she's renting the house, okay, that property at that moment is hers.
That's hers.
But on the lot next to you, the person that even owns that lot was like, yo, that's not her shit. You know, so if they want to play this and he's cool with y'all playing there, then, you know, I don't see the issue.
It goes back to my point that a simple argument could be a murder.
And that's what it led up to.
Yeah,
it's not a simple argument, though. But they didn't even get to an argument. Like, well, yeah, obviously everything that led up to it and shit. Shit was building up, bro. Shit was going.
It was building up.
Something was bound to happen. Whether the white lady being beat up or her doing some dumb
shit. Do
shit.
you think the kids were egging it on though? Do you think that they could have handled it better?
They're young kids. You gotta let them be crazy. The kids are crazy. You know, you can't really stop that.
Well, the kids nowadays are different than the kids back in the day, just because, you know, social media, what they're exposed to. You know what I'm saying?
You have to blame the parent for having your kids out there, even starting with that.
But then how far that go? You know what I'm saying? Well, you just gonna blame the parent? That's what I'm saying. Like, as a man or as a woman, sometimes you gotta resort in fisticuffs. Because I'm not finna keep telling you about your child.
Yeah.
How many times am I gonna come talk to you?
So you think that the neighbor has a right to be upset with all the kids?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate because you were a kid, I was a kid. when we out there by ourselves and our specific parents aren't around, because the niggas who parents is out there, they ain't doing no extra crazy shit. But the niggas who parents ain't around, we cursing out adults,
saying shit,
trying to figure out how to use curse words. Fuck you, miss.
Breaking shit,
throwing shit. Is we kids?
Yeah. But do we know? We know it's wrong,
right? And could we hurt somebody? Yeah. So it's like we know what was going on. Sure, if this is a perfect world, the kids were playing football. They only play football in that certain section. Yeah. There was no reason for items to end up actually in this lady's yard. Yeah, in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Not even the shit that wasn't her property, that's just her property. Sometimes the shit ended up in her yard. So you as a kid, you probably throwing the football, throw that bit of hit the door. You know what I'm saying? You doing shit to egg this lady on. Should she kill you? No.
She knows that, you know that it's bothering her and you're egging it on. Right. So yes, I understand that, she has her right to, that, if she's upset, she's upset. If they're pushing the issue, they're pushing the issue, right? But at the same time, I think the moms of the kids too have to be like, yo, stop doing that shit, right? Like, because as long as everybody's aware of what's going on, that's cool. But the mom's like, nah, that they just kids. That's not an excuse.
And that's my problem. And that's my problem. Excuse. Throughout the whole documentary,
they teach these fucking
everybody
kids.
Just kept saying, they're just kids. They're just kids. Yeah. And for me, in my household, I grew up like when adults are talking, you're not even supposed to be around. You're not supposed to be looking into my face while I'm talking to another adult, right? So while the police was there and the adults was trying to interact with this other adult police officer, you can hear the kids in the background trying to talk over the adult. Even in that moment, they're not being obedient.
They're not
You
being
know
obedient.
what I'm saying?
And they know what
so
they're doing.
If the police ain't here, they doing extra shit.
Did you see the whole thing?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that, again, that's not to say that the kid, obviously everything is up to the parents. But if you're a black mom, you working one job to take care of these kids. You got like 4 kids. I get it, but still, like there has to be.
But let me ask you a question.
Consequence of the action.
Let me ask you a question. But let's say that's okay. The beef is escalating. Somebody's banging on your door.
That part too.
Right now, your door is locked though.
That part
you got
too.
your door locked. I don't know if she has a security system, but your door's locked.
That part
and somebody's banging on your fucking door. Do you feel in danger? Do you feel like you're in danger at that moment?
Old lady, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be a perspective, right?
Probably. Because I know if you hit me, I'm probably die. So
it's possible.
Yeah.
He's banging on. From what the lady said, the lady was very irate, right? The mom, and I can see it, right? If
she had every right to be.
Yeah, supposedly the lady threw the skate at the kid,
and she took the tablet.
So at this point, now you stole some shit from my kid, right? So I would be outraged too, right? I'm definitely gonna come and knock on your door. I don't know how hard she was knocking. According to the lady, she was knocking hard, right? So to the point where she felt threatened, because this time I can knock on the door, you may or may not feel threatened if you pussy, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm banging on your door, that's different.
Yeah.
So would you have shot a gun through your door though?
Never.
Nah.
I would have at least opened it.
You would have opened.
I would have opened it. If you charge me, then you gotta get the Smith & Wessie to the gut.
Yeah, but who's to say she don't open and get punched right her mouth and die?
So I'm saying the lady was probably scared,
you
man.
could open the door and not get punched.
Like if she had like a screen door, because some people have that door before the door, the screen door shit. What up?
Listen, the point of it all, I was playing devil's advocate, but there's specifics here, right? You called the police. If this lady is banging at your door, no more than 2 minutes later, you called them to say you killed her.
Yeah.
So if you called the police, she's banging at your door, you claim that you're scared. Wait for the police to come. You just called them.
They were already on the way. But assuming, keep in mind,
just called them.
But you know what the problem is too, though, that the cops have been called to that address for the same shit multiple times, and it's been the same shit. So the cops might be like, "It's the same shit, right? Like the boy cry wolf type shit, right?" So they're like, they might come in 30 minutes, and this bitch might kill me. I mean, that's the train of thought she could say she was in, right? But the shooting of the gun through the door, especially if your door is completely blocked, right? He could have killed the kid.
That's what they were
multiple
saying,
kids,
yeah.
right? So you
Could've
might
been the kid you killed.
You killed the mom, all right, but maybe it wouldn't have gotten to that point. She probably would have opened the door and be like, "Yo, can I get my tablet back?" Right? She probably would have said some simple shit. Yo, let me get my tablet back and stop throwing shit on my kids. I know they fucking up, but but you didn't give it an opportunity. You just shot right through the door. Yo, it could have been worse. It was bad, but it could have been worse.
Could have been a kid.
Yo, but the scene where the dad broke the news to the kids, that was crazy.
Nah, that wasn't as bad for me as
that was crazy.
When the officer was asking the kid, she was like, "Yo, you got pain? Are you hurt anywhere?" He was like, "No, but my heart is broken."
Oh yeah,
bro. I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, that shit. You felt it like
Bro,
right in the eye.
That's a bar right there.
Bro, that nigga, bro.
Right
The cop asked this little nigga, bro.
He like 12.
Bro, she said, "Yo, you hurt? You in any pain?" "No, my heart is broken."
She probably
What?
said,
No solution.
Bro.
school shooter.
I would have took off my badge. I would have took off my vet, bro. I would have took off everything, my nigga. How do you handle that, bro? Your mom just died, and I can't even tell you that.
Yeah.
But you know that. You
feel
know.
that. You feel that shit.
You should have stood your ass in the house.
Yo, but keep in mind, it's also that was the kid that was, fucking with the ladies.
I'm saying,
You know what I mean?
stupid ass in the house, but your mother died behind that shit.
Yeah, but you know how you tell it to the kid, right?
sad.
And the
Really
kid,
fuck up his life after that shit.
if the kid is thinking that he's gonna take that, he might become a troubled youth
I was like,
at
my
that
fault,
point
my
behind
mom
that
died.
shit.
You put that. It's your fault. Oh, that
Sad.
kid.
Yeah, somebody put that on him. And it's possible.
Yeah, he probably gonna take it that way in a way, because when he get a little older, he gonna watch it like, damn, it was really me. So he probably,
Especially with the documentary out, they're gonna look at that shit.
Be
Like,
a
man.
potential
They're
school
gonna be able to
shooter,
watch that shit forever. Yeah.
potential Charlie Kirk killer.
Man, bro.
never know,
that
man.
shit was sad, bro.
Yeah,
man.
that was
It's
it was a
sad.
good show.
And you know that once the kids find out your mother got killed, they're gonna pick on you, so you're gonna be already a problem, bro.
Nobody really pick on you for that.
Yeah, nobody can really go at that.
Yeah, who you think get put in
right? They'll throw your mama joke, and then when the nigga say, "Oh, my mom's dead," then you be like, "Oh, fuck, bro,
Yeah, damn.
right?
Unless we
Bad joke,
beefing,
bad joke.
unless
Yeah,
we
unless you
beefing.
be
That's what I'm saying.
smoking on your
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit's gonna come out, my nigga. You gonna have to shoot somebody behind that shit.
Smoking on the mom pack.
You know what I'm saying? Me, you got drama. I'm gonna talk mad shit on the
In
live.
Chicago, that's how they catch you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the live talking about your mother smoke. You know, like you gonna really get on some drama
you
shit.
didn't see the two female rappers that were rapping up there? She said something about hit your
Oh
dead mom.
yeah. Oh my god, she snuffed that bitch. Yeah, I saw that shit.
You see that shit? She said something about to bring the dead mom back or some wild shit.
I saw that
She
shit.
punched her right in her mouth, bro. Fuck the rap battle. That's some beef shit.
That's some big shit.
That's some beef shit. So, but bro, that show was awesome. I thought it was kind of slow a little bit, and it seemed so real because you feel like I used to do that shit when I was younger, right? Like that shit could have happened to us, But thank God, luckily we didn't have those type of people around. We were growing up. My neighborhood was pretty cool. We lived in a cul-de-sac, and all the neighbors were cool. We had a full court in the cul-de-sac, full court basketball. And we was just running back and forth there all day on shit. So that was dope.
Shout out to the good neighbors out there.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to the good neighbors.
Raw head.
I don't think I've ever had a perfect neighbor. Like right now, the neighbors that I got, I see them, they cool, but for the most part, I haven't introduced myself.
Nah, my perfect neighbor, bro. Stay out the way, bro. You stay on your property, I stay on mine. If we make eye contact, if you're a female, I'll wave. If you're a nigga, give you a little head nod. I'll probably throw up the deuces.
And let me tell you, that's the only thing that's different about Florida. That you don't have that. When you live in New York, you know your neighbor. Yo, what up, my brother?
Nah.
Yo,
What you mean? From the door across?
you know everybody on the block. Like you're from the block. Like remember you grew up on the block.
But the same way I see my neighbor now, I don't go up there and be like, "Yo, what up?" Even though I see him for the last.
But you talking about houses in New York or
Because remember,
apartments?
when you live in New York, you got all these people living in it's like you have neighbor interaction in New York. In Florida, you're like, bro, don't even cross that line right there. Like it's like that's over here.
It's not that hostile,
But
but
most people be like they stay in there like
yeah, because I don't want you coming
It's not
over
like
every week. Like,
everybody come outside and like, you know the whole block. I know your son. Like, it's not.
But
in
in
New York, you know
your
about-
mom's block is like that.
Yeah, but things don't change a little bit. Everybody died, bro. On the block.
All the neighbors died. For what?
Old age, bro.
Oh man, all the neighbors died.
That's a real symptom, nigga. That we all have one day.
Damn,
It's a real symptom, man.
Cause I remember I used to go to mom's house, all the neighbors come.
Yeah, my mother had the Golden Girls. and at least 15 girls come playing bingos, chilling.
Yeah.
But you know they drop like flies after a while, man. So you gotta swat them up, you know.
Damn.
But yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's some crazy ass shit.
It is,
That's
bro.
that'd be a crazy show, right? To fucking put a bunch of all your neighbors into your house and you actually get to know them for like 30 days, live with your neighbors and shit and get to really know them.
Hell no.
There's a show right now on it's a Spanish show. It's called the Casa Alafoque House. Basically, that's the name of the dude. And basically, he's just taking all these influencers and puts them in a house for 38 days. And they just basically they got no phones. They don't know what's going on in the outside world. They just film 24 hours inside that house, and people are watching them, and they basically vote for them. So like, you think you participate in something like that? You think you go in a house for 38 days with a bunch of people you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. How much money are we talking about?
I think they winning like a Lamborghini and maybe some cash. But it's more for clout though. They keep them on the influencers, right? So they need more people exposure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the pussy. I'll do it for the pussy, for the likes. I'll try to see how many bitches in the house that I can fuck. But you probably won't get no clips of me, bro. You'll just get clips of me rolling up, smoking, trying to bag one of the bitches, talking real smooth, real quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
I mean, keep in mind, I think the whole thing is you have to get live in the house, because that's how people are gonna vote for you, right? So you gotta be that person that's being funny or controversial or starting fights. You know, people like that shit. Like, I don't want to say you could be the good guy, but the bad guy probably gonna get you more likes.
Because in a lot of those shows you can't even fight. So of course you can hype it up to where you probably would. But
On the Zoo shows,
yeah, the Zoos, yeah, they let niggas fight.
On the Zoo shit.
Yeah. But I remember like shows like Flavor Flav or fucking I Love New York. If you fought, nigga, you out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You out of here.
So it's like you can't even fight. So what the fuck I'ma stir up, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they be fighting. They be getting into it. They be saying shit to each other. They about to get into a fight and people break them up.
Nah.
But the hostility's there.
I ain't into the argument.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody every time you say something, say some smart ass shit to you.
Nah,
that's some bullshit.
That. Yeah, that shit gonna end real quick.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because they all sleep in the same room. So it's
For
like
real?
a big ass room and we're like mad beds and there's all the dudes and all the girls just mixed in there.
Yeah, I'll definitely be under the sheets.
Or you be wilding in
Somebody
there.
throw a fart, the whole room.
The cameras on all the time. The cameras on all the time. The microphones everywhere.
In the room. You got a fart, go outside.
38 days, you don't know what's going on in the world. Your phone they take your phone and everything.
Realistically, I can't cohabitate with that many women out in the open like that, bro.
Nah.
Women and men are different. Like, especially when it comes down to the hygiene and shit, you actually get the smell in a bitch. Like, I don't want to be around you no more. We got fucking 37 more days left.
Well, think about
We got 37 more days left.
Everybody, we're doing a shower party.
They chilling. So I mean, probably the first week you're like, all right, this is cool. But you know, once you go 2 or 3 weeks, at that point, now you living with these people. Like you
We're making
really
it
get to
happen.
know
The
them.
whole house showers 5 times a day.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
everybody meet in the shower at 9 in the morning. Everybody go on the shower, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I can see you on one of them shows, though.
I don't know, man.
I can see you on them shows. You can see one of them shows.
I think we should start one of them shows, but it gotta be like an average guys.
Well, keep in mind they need the
Because all these
exposure.
shows, they be picking people who got the fake veneers, the fucking
The Hollywood niggas.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
keep in
Pick
mind,
some regular everyday niggas and see how shit play out, bro. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but what they trying to do, that's how the money come in, right? So like I get a bunch of people who are famous or semi-famous and I take all their viewers and focus them on me. The guy who's actually doing the house, bro, he's getting paid crazy.
I'm sure.
All 24 hours he having 3, 4, 500, 1 million people tuned in. He making some money, bro. He making some money doing that shit. And you know the house, people love it. You know, people love that shit. It's not as crazy as like the shows on Zeus where they be wilding out and all kinds of shit.
Zeus is crazy.
Yeah, that shit's intense, man. But if they were doing that in that house, crazy.
What kind of people they got on the show though?
They got rappers. They got some rappers in there. They got like Spanish rappers, like girl rappers too. They got influencers that do funny shows and shit, like little funny skits online. They got that one Panamanian shorty, Gracie Bond. Gracie Bond on there. And, you know, people be liking her and shit, but she on that show too, and you know you get to actually see her real character from what you normally see online and shit. So Yeah, annoying.
Yeah, she AI. My nigga Actual Speed acts her. She AI and shit. She different.
They say Drake flew out from Panama all the way to Dubai and shit and kept her locked in a hotel. That's what she said about Drake on the show.
Something like that, bro. That shit don't
Blackballed her from all the clubs out there. She couldn't leave the hotel room.
I wouldn't want to do nothing like that. You'll touch Gracie Phone?
Probably.
Yes.
She actually has an assistant that helps her wipe and shit.
I'll wipe.
That shit.
I'm good on that, bro.
Yeah,
Man, I gotta see that, man. All the ass, all you do, you must shit like a motherfucker with that big ass. You go, how big is your shit? I want to see how long that shit is. That's why you can't wipe. How you gonna wipe all that shit, girl?
bro, that's crazy. So imagine, like, she can't even clean herself properly, man.
Yeah, but you know you sleep good at night, though. You ain't gonna lie. You cuddle up to that, my man. Cuddle up.
That shit gonna get tiring, bro.
Come on now.
Cause it's, I don't know, bro. That shit just look weird, bro. It's too
You
much.
gonna be huddled up,
But
cuddled up.
you know what's crazy though? That she don't even got all the views in the house. You know, they got this chunky Spanish dude in there that people love because of his slick comments. So he the one that everybody loves. You know, you would think that she would attract, and she does attract a lot of people to the show, but she ain't even the top person that people are voting for. You know what I'm saying?
She got a show sign.
Because it comes down at the end to the personality.
Yeah, she
You know?
She got a personality.
I mean, not enough to be winning.
So
You know what I'm saying?
she got a show sign. You know?
I don't know, bro, but that shit right there, all that online streaming, that's where the money's at. Right now, people are making millions of dollars streaming online.
That's crazy, right? I wish I have a gift like that to make some money like that, man.
Well, times are different, man. Imagine you would have caught it at 18, 19 years old, the shit that you was getting into at that time. You probably be famous too.
Nah, I definitely would have went viral.
You think you would have went viral? They would have had all the stuff they have now when you was coming up?
Of course. I mean, some of the shit was coming out, like the Vine 5 second shit that was out when it was coming up.
Right? That was
But it ain't like it is today, bro. If shit was like it was today back then,
like in high school,
bro,
that'd be crazy, right?
I would have went so viral, bro. Like, I don't fought the police. I don't fought. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. I would have been viral, bro. Even in my school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was crazy in school. The school drama and shit outside. Certain people, certain connections and shit. Like, yeah, nigga would have really went live. But a lot of that shit is like the humiliation factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense that a lot of niggas ain't out here willing to stand in a crowded place, post their phone up, and motherfucking tap their hips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they won't. They worry too much about people looking at them.
Exactly. So I feel like the new streaming wave, like, you still gotta be a special kind of individual to succeed.
Look
You know
at
what I'm
6ix9ine.
saying?
Look at 6ix9ine right now.
That nigga, he's been off the radar though.
He's super popular right now.
I'm a fan.
You a fan of 6ix9ine?
I love his music, bro. I don't know.
That nigga ain't putting out no music. How you love his music?
He just dropped a song though called Facts.
I ain't hear that shit.
Yeah, he
I haven't heard that shit.
Oh,
I was looking for that shit.
he did Fat Joe though. Honestly, he going at Fat Joe now.
Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
I don't care either about that.
Yo,
but
that song
his
is
music, like his
fire.
Gummo and all that shit, that shit was fire when it came
Facts-
out.
Facts
And then
is fire,
everything
fire.
that happened, you know, I thought that he was done. But then, you know, boom, he coming back. People like listening to him. He actually attracts a lot of people as
You
well.
know what it is? He got his voice is really uncommon. He got one of the best voices in rap music, man.
And when he's rapping.
Yo, his rap voice is on some shit. That voice, for a small dude that he is, his voice amplifies.
Not just that, too. He's very relevant, too. When he talks to you, you feel like, that's one of my boys. That's like somebody I know.
Shout out to Bushwick. He's the best Bushwick rapper that ever came out besides Bushwick Bill. You know Little Bushwick Bill? I don't know. That's about him and 6ix9ine. That's it. I think 6ix9ine, he had the talent, I guess, for what he do. He want to be what he's not. That's his problem. He just can't be himself.
But according to him, that's what he is, right?
Nah, because he's not a gang member. He's trying to be a gang member. That didn't work out. Now he want to be a Spanish dude doing Spanish music. That ain't work out. Like, you know, just be you, bro.
Bro, now he's streaming hard. He's doing a lot of interviews, you know, with the top
just
streamers
say,
right
be
now.
you.
So he getting paid.
Like,
He getting paid. They asked him the other day, name one actress or somebody, a celebrity, a famous celebrity that you slept with that nobody will believe you did. and he was like Aisha Curry.
That's embarrassing, man.
That's a crazy comment.
Yo, listen, if I was Mr. Curry, I have a serious talk with this girl, man, because I've been hearing for too long about her talking bad about him.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Now, either he's a scumbag, and that's the payback, right? She's giving it to him light, right? Just really gives, because maybe you don't know what happened behind closed doors, but maybe she got a lot on him, and she's just venting lightly.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I can't.
For all we know.
Yeah, for all you know. So you gotta give it the benefit of the doubt. He could be like, yo, he's doing bad things on the side, and I'm over here just complaining lightly. I'm not even doing too much.
Yeah, but that comment that she made on that one podcast, and then that was old. I thought, I don't know why it resurfaced just recently again, but that comment about, she don't get no male attention. I don't think that's a type of comment that you want to throw out there, even if you're trying to get somebody back.
Like, I heard the comment, and I don't think I took it the way you take it. I'm thinking I know that it was a wrong way of saying it. I understand. I think what she was trying to say is that she feels like she's not in shape, or she's not taking care of herself the right way.
So you'd be okay if your girl out in public or somewhere around people said that she just feels like she's not getting any male attention?
Well, look, let me tell you the truth. Whenever a girl goes out and she's a pretty girl, right? You could be with your man, but you know that you're also doing it for everybody else to see you. It's just a reality, right? If you're a real pretty girl, yeah, you got your man here, but I know that I'm pretty. I know y'all looking at me too, right? So
you think she does it for validation?
It's not being. Every girl does it, right? Every girl looks at another guy looking at them, or but they're not trying to go after it, but it's the attention, right? So she feels like, remember, she's dealing with the NBA. These guys are all in shape. They're part of their girlfriends be all in shape, and she wasn't really too much in shape. I'm thinking she should work out.
Nah, bitch, go have one of them niggas in. That's what I'm saying, bro. These bitches, they be having the world, bro. What the fuck you mean you're not getting enough male attention? Stay your ass in a fucking big ass mansion and raise these fucking kids. When you want to go shopping, bitch, take the credit card, take the fucking nice ass G-Wagon that I fucking bought you.
She's rich.
That's what I'm saying. So what the fuck?
She's rich without him.
No, she's not.
She could divorce him. She's gonna be rich forever. That's what I'm saying. She's rich without him.
Yeah, that's different.
So if I'm not really too happy, my man, right? Then
I don't want
it. Is what it is. Then
I don't know, bro. I don't think a girl should demand.
The law says that's where the law go. Like, honestly, if she's feeling that way, it's because maybe he's not making her feel a certain way. Remember, the man dictates the way things are. Unfortunately, the man dictate it all the time.
But those type of comments, if you're dictating it and then she's still dropping a comment like that, then something's off. It
must be that he's doing something on the side that we don't know about. Something's going on there.
Maybe, man, but I think that type of shit right there, you gotta keep inside, man. Because as a man, if you hear that comment, you're thinking, yo, she trying to slut out right now, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna become not
insecure in a sense, but insecure with her. She ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want to feel secure about your shorty, right? You want to feel like, other people are looking, but she ain't looking at other people.
You know what it is too, that if you Chef Curry's wife, you gotta play this little poster lady. Like, she gotta be a perfect little wife, and that's kind of fucked up too.
But no, she don't, bro. She just gotta be a wife.
Yeah, but she has to be like that picture perfect wife. She can't.
To be honest with you, she don't even gotta be on the podcast talking shit.
Yeah, she can just stay in the house.
You know what I'm saying, dog? To be honest with you, if my girl was fucking, let's say the girl NBA, whatever, WNBA was making bread, and I can just stay home with the kids and she do everything and I'm be making millions, I'm not gonna be out there playing her on the podcast like, I
think that
my
maybe
girl do all this shit. I don't give a fuck, I'm chilling.
They should break up, and he should do him and she should do her.
Bro, one of the best basketball players, I'm not saying that they got a perfect relationship, bro, but I just don't think she should be out there saying those type of comments, bro.
Yeah, man. Women
you think he's a checker? Because obviously he's not saying that.
I don't know, but he has a certain image, bro, and I feel like that fucks the image that could potentially fuck up the money.
That's what I mean. Like, she has to live this certain image, and that's not kind of fair.
But that's part of the job, bro.
No, that's
part of being down in that type of circle.
I could divorce you and.
No,
I'm still living there. No. She got the option though. She do got the option.
If that's the case, I didn't have to marry you to make you have access. That don't even sound like a fair exchange. What is the word today, bro? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, nah, bro.
But they're married for how long? They married for?
Like a bad years.
That's what I'm saying. Right? You gotta feed your relationship, brother. It's just not.
And I'm sure he does, bro. I'm sure they take plenty of vacations, plenty of this, plenty of that.
Bro, but if you're gonna be a basketball wife, you understand that they be on the road, they be gone. There's gonna be, there's gonna be girls, there's gonna be temptation.
Right? Curry already been playing for many years. He could retire already. Like he just dead being an old nigga. Let it go, my nigga. You got a family to be with.
Well, remember, bro,
you got so much money, bro. You ain't gotta shoot
he don't gotta shoot another ball.
So he doing it, but sacrificing his family. I think.
Nah, that's true.
Would you still play ball with Curry?
You gotta be used to it.
What, you want to hurt your back and then start playing ball?
No, nigga, because unlike most of the niggas in the NBA, I'm actually trying to chase being the best.
My man, he is the best.
He's one of the
that shit matters, bro. And
like his legacy right now, it's not gonna be any. I don't think he's gonna win 2-3 more rings. That ain't gonna happen for him.
He could possibly win one more.
Yeah, you down so Curry.
But who's to say that? But the thing is that he got to bring the money in too.
Yeah,
he got to keep on bringing them checks.
He's a multi-millionaire.
He is, but he's also on contract.
Hall of Famer too.
He also has properties and houses.
Only on contract, you can keep on signing contracts, right?
Yeah, but keep in mind, she could be anything. She could go out there and start and open a restaurant, do all kinds of shit. Why she gotta go out there looking for male attention? Why she go out there looking for business?
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much different shit that she could be saying.
What she said, I just think she said it the wrong way.
No.
I mean, and then maybe people took it the wrong way, but if you were her man, you would have took it that way.
Ain't no other way to take it, bro.
Remember, you know your girl. You know who your girl is. Like I said,
that's a crazy way to say some shit.
I think if she says that, he probably felt like, man, I'm not really spending time with my girl, man. Like I've been.
You know how many people body clown them and shit? Yo, what your girl talking about? What your girl talking about?
I've been gone for a long time from home, probably. Like, I haven't been home for a minute, taking care of my business.
And if now you probably gave him mad female attention. Your girl playing you out there. You should get with me. Made that shit even crazier for herself. You know what I'm saying?
A real man don't fall for the temptation. Honestly,
I don't got nothing to do with my wife out here saying that shit.
Saying some bullshit out there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's a good caution.
I need to be backstage, and if you say some shit like that, I could come out and smack you in the back of the head.
Like you gotta keep that tight, bro.
I just think that the comment came from somewhere though. It came from somewhere.
And she said that shit to Will Smith's wife.
Yeah, it came from somewhere.
You know
it's coming from somewhere in the relationship, so it got to be
like that's already the wrong circle to be in. Like that, Yeah, she was famous at one point, cool. But Will Smith also falling off too. You know what I'm saying? After he smacked Chris Rock, I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They both got money. Those two girls. They go out. They're like, yo, we balling right now.
But that's unnecessary chatter.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I think especially when you marry young, you have to understand that we're gonna change.
Yeah.
At that point, we're either gonna change together or apart. And I think that's what they're going through now. I think they just changed apart.
Yeah, she's leveling out.
She know who her man is, and for her that don't mean nothing to her. Mm-hmm. So she's looking.
Yeah, so but I understand that she gave up her dream for him to live his. I feel her, and that was a big sacrifice. Her dream.
I don't
because she wanted to be like a big teacher. She I don't know what she wanted. She had her goals that she wanted to do.
The thing is that she don't mind driving the Bentley though.
She gave up her dream, guys.
That's what she said. She gave up a chicken. She didn't want kids. She didn't want to marry.
Bitches gotta choose, bro. It's either you want to be a whore or you want to be taken care of. If you're being taken care of, you can't be out here saying, "Oh, I just need one more thing, more male attention." No, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? You got your fucking husband who go out here and fucking hunt for the fucking cattle every day to bring that shit back to the fucking house so niggas can eat.
Fuck Jada Pinkett.
You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, don't fucking get in a relationship. Be a fucking whore. When niggas interview you on their fucking Instagram on the fucking street and they ask you whore questions, bitch, tell the truth.
Get him.
If not, get your fucking Stephen Curry, who's gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire. You got everything taken care of. You got fucking nannies and everything, so you can't even say you're a stay-at-home single mom. You got a village. You got employees.
Get them.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the fucking cap. A real woman will not disrespect the household
at all.
So that right there, she got a motive there, man.
Or she got a motive on a big platform and
she got a motive. She got a motive, man.
That she feel like she ain't getting no attention.
It's probably gets deeper than what we think because she know what she's doing.
Because look at Savannah James. When has she ever said anything like if Savannah James were to say that same statement,
it'd be crazy.
That's true. It don't sound
like don't let Beyonce say some shit like that.
I would slap Beyonce for Jay-Z.
Even when Jay-Z was cheating on her, you feel me? She went quiet. She cried to herself.
She dropped that Lemonade album where she was talking mad.
And she dropped the little documentary, but obviously that's after healing. Yeah, and we made money. You know what I'm saying?
You dropped the album, we made money. You dragged me, but we made money. She just dropped a crazy comment, made probably no money off that shit.
But honestly, how you cheat on Beyonce? That's some dumb shit. Come on, man. You got the best woman in, I guess, He said, I got the best in the game wearing my chain.
Yeah, bro.
I got the hottest bitch in the game wearing my chain.
We don't know what they be doing in their circles.
And then what he said after that?
What he said after that?
He said,
my name is
that's right. Okay then.
He said the OB.
Okay then.
I guess no fake by the OZ.
That's what I'm saying.
Hov is harder than any rapper.
But definitely good show. You know, thank y'all for coming. You know, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
Thanksgiving.
You know, hope everybody eat, have a good time. You know, if you do go Black Friday shopping, you get whatever the fuck you looking for, and you get that shit at a good price.
Yo, for real, man.
Yo, follow us on all social media platforms at The Reelbred Podcast, at TheReelBred Podcast. Follow us, stay tuned. It's your boy C Nasty.
Young Plu.
We got Juan Travolta in the building.
Come talk to me, baby.
Yo, we out. We out.
Fuck, you always do me like your favorite drug. I promise you gon' blow my phone like I'm your only plug.
Reelbred Podcast.